Hello once again everybody and welcome back to Rayman Origins. This is episode 39 and this is going to be the speed runs for the Ticklish Temple world. First off here we have Out of My Way. These levels obviously are probably going to be a little bit easy just because they're the first of the 4 king stages and the difficulty kind of tones itself down and ramps itself up as we get further and further, as is the norm for platforming games like this. So far we're not doing too bad. I screw up quite a bit here, take a hit I should not have taken, and continue to screw around like I'm not getting timed at all. Which is great, right guys? No, but obviously I still make it in time for the 51 seconds. Wow, that's a really fast time. But yeah, I think I did this one on the first try. I can't remember exactly, and of course you guys don't have to believe me on that, but I'm pretty sure it might have been the first try. Which is, you know, means I'm not sure at all. But damn, I missed the trophy by 1 second. I knew there was one level where I missed it by like a second or so, and that sucks. But we got the Electoon, and that's really all that matters. We have up and down here. I believe this world has four stages in it that we have to speedrun instead of the 3 that we've been doing. This stage is a bit tricky if you try to go fast because you miss all those things you have to hit and you end up dying. But after that, you can kind of just plow along ahead. This one's only 1 minute and 27 seconds required for the trophy, so it's really not a very long level either. I think the longest the times ever. Why was I going for that? I'm such an idiot. Well, what else is new, guys? I think the times, the highest they go up to really is about 2.5 or 2 minutes and 45 seconds or so. I take a hit in there because obviously I wasn't supposed to go in there. I lose a lot of time here because I should have just went straight through there. And my platforming skills suffer for whatever reason. I think at this point I'm kind of panicking because I'm getting hit so much. I take a dive in the water there, but overall it worked out because I was able to get out really quick and actually use the momentum the water gave me to my advantage. Right here I fly through it. I like these sections right like this because they're very easy to get through, and as long as you kind of just sit still, the game does it for you. Which is I'll never complain about because the game probably plays better than I do. There's a lot of times where you gotta hit those little things where at the end here, we finish it really quickly. We still have 15 seconds left for us, but who the heck needs that 15 seconds? I sure as heck didn't. But we have Climb Out here, which is the third of the four stages. And we gotta wait a little bit here as those vines creep up on us ever so slowly. But you can just do a ground pound and get through that first part of it really quick. This is a longer stage, which can get aggravating if you're screwing up a lot, because you get to that, like I said in one of the previous videos, you get to that 2-minute mark and then you end up dying. It's really aggravating to have to do everything all over again. It's only 2 minutes, but it's frustrating because you're right, you know you're there at the end if you're 2 minutes in, or you're just playing really badly, but more than likely you're right there at the end and you end up getting hit by accident, and you gotta start all over. That can get really frustrating. But overall, I think I do pretty well in this one. I think I died maybe once or twice when I was first doing it. I'm trying to remember how many times I died just so I can give you guys a rough estimate. Because I know obviously I'm only showing the successful runs, but I don't want you guys to think I'm just doing that to pretend like I'm great, because I'm not the best at this game, and I'll admit that. I'm better at the more fluid platformers. I screw up a lot right here, just trying to get straight onto that thing. Eventually I make it up there, but after spending a good like 10 seconds trying to do so, I don't think I screw up anymore on these jumps. No, I get better at them, which is, you know, a good thing since I kind of need to be in a speedrun. These stages are kind of drawing to a close though. I think we only have 5 more speedrun videos left. This one, the other 3 kings, and then the last world that its name escapes me off the top of my head right now. But we're 1.5 minutes into this one. We're making good time. We got these guys that run away when we hit them, but I should have just went left there right off the bat, but I wasted a little time going right. Of course, we gotta gather all these lums because they're so useful in the speedrun, right? I take a stupid hit there, but luckily there's an extra hit right staring me in the face as I take the hit. So I can't complain about that. The game was being very generous in that point. Now we have a part where we have to go fast whether we like it or not, because if we don't, we're gonna die. So that helps me perform a little bit better. And we finished the speedrun with plenty of time to spare for the trophy. So that's our second trophy of the world. We only missed one so far, and that was in the first stage. We have still Flowing here, the last of the speedruns. It's a solid minute for the trophy, and I think I do pretty well. I almost die right there, which is fantastic, because it's the very beginning of the stage, and that would have been kind of embarrassing. In fact, I think I may have died there a couple times, which is because I was trying to do it as fast as I could. If you come down here, you can kind of avoid a good part of the stage, and you get to stay small, which also lets you avoid more of the stage at this point. Because if you're not small, you can't go through there, and you have to do it the hard way, which is never fun. You float down here, you can avoid all of the water and the bouncy things, and it just makes it much easier. Coming through here when you're small is a pain in the butt, because you have to break them individually, so it wastes a little bit of time, but overall not enough to matter. I think being small saves you more time in the long run. We're coming up on the end already. We're almost done with this level. We have to do this bouncy segment. I think that's it, actually. Yep, there's the end. I take the hit just to get over there faster. We finish it just in time to get the trophy. That'll be it for this video. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.